Take our lead, let's help you make your mark. Our goal is your satisfaction. Let us show you the way.
As a general rule, there is a 10-year statute of limitations on IRS collections. This means that the IRS can attempt to collect your unpaid taxes for up to 10 years from the date they were assessed. Subject to some important exceptions, once the 10 years are up, the IRS has to stop its collection efforts.
Let's help you make your mark.
3 years. Keep records for 3 years from the date you filed your original return or 2 years from the date you paid the tax, whichever is later, if you file a claim for credit or refund after you file your return. Keep records for 7 years if you file a claim for a loss from worthless securities or bad debt deduction. 29 September 2020.
Make your mark, take our lead.
Generally, the IRS can include returns filed within the last 3 years in an audit. If we identify a substantial error, we may add additional years. We usually don't go back more than the last 6 years. The IRS tries to audit tax returns as soon as possible after they are filed. 23 September 2020.
Make your mark, take our lead.
You claimed a lot of itemized deductions. It can trigger an audit if you're spending and claiming tax deductions for a significant portion of your income. This trigger typically comes into play when taxpayers itemize.
Take our lead.
Typically, the IRS has 3 years after the due date of your return, or the date you file it, to initiate an audit, so you should plan to keep your tax returns and supporting documents for at least 3 years before shredding them.
Take our lead.
Generally, the IRS can include returns filed within the last 3 years in an audit. If we identify a substantial error, we may add additional years. We usually don't go back more than the last 6 years. 23 September 2020.
Take our lead.
In general, the Internal Revenue Service, IRS, has 10 years to collect unpaid tax debt. After that, the debt is wiped clean from its books and the IRS writes it off. This is called the 10-year statute of limitations.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the bell notification.